My experience with TWA started in the year after the quake. We came down in May, Loretta and I, right after the quake, and I was devastated at the devastation. But Haiti does something to you. The people do something to you, and it's life-changing. It is absolutely life-changing.
When you first come to Haiti, you're shocked at what it's like here. And for us, when we came in 2010, it was like being parachuted into a war zone. But once you get here and you meet the people, and it changes something in your heart, like there's a shift. And it's like Haiti just becomes part of your heart, and you don't really know why you're here, but you know you have to keep coming back. One of the things about TWA that I really love is that they're so connected to the community, and we can see firsthand what's being done with the organization. So one of the differences that I see is that when we raise all this money and we come back to Haiti to help build the school and do our projects, we don't come in and say, well, you need a railing here because it would be safer. We ask them what their priorities are, and we help focus on that. And we know that dollar for dollar is going directly to the Haitians. I don't think you have to have any particular skill. You just have to have
An open heart.
an open heart to help. And that's the thing that I really like about TWA.
I have become so grateful for every day of my life back home. It has been a privilege to come here. I don't feel like I'm coming to help them. This has helped me. It's helped me deal with my life back home in so many ways that it's just hard to describe. But I am grateful.
In my experience, I do feel the meeting, but all the things I will to receive, that's in for the meeting, but I so much happy, and thank you for all the things. But my experience for a long time ago, couple years, I'm working the meeting, but anything I receive, that's in the thing, can make me wish offending my family. And thank you so much.
So this is my third trip to Haiti with Third World Awareness, and I can only say that it is an amazing organization, deeply dedicated not just to helping and making a difference to the people of Haiti, but also for helping us in the North to become aware of their culture and their spirit. And that means more, because what people I think really need here and want here is relationships, not just projects. What matters more is the person, not the project. And that's what's changed me, is that I've been changed by these relationships with people, and I've made friends, and I've met people on these trips that have changed my life too. So it's just amazing to be part of something where our funds go to help real people in real ways, and I feel proud to be part of a volunteer-led organization where all of our resources go to not just helping people, but building relationships with them.
So this is my second time coming to Haiti with TWA, and I honestly feel like this is the type of trip everybody should take at least once, whether they think they can or think it's them or think it's something they would never do. Like, it is something to at least try. On the one hand, it makes you so grateful. Like, if we're talking about whether the trips have changed us and how it's changed us, that's like one of the things, is no matter how bad someone thinks they have it, not only can they find someone in the world who would probably trade places with them in a heartbeat, but they can find millions of people in the world who would trade places with them in a heartbeat if they looked hard enough. So part of it is that you come home so grateful for things that you always took for granted, things that you knew you took for granted, and things that you didn't even realize you were taking for granted. And then the other part of it is just you learn so much. Like, there really are worldviews other than the one you were raised in, or the one that you found yourself in by mistake. And whether or not you're going to completely agree with them, you owe it to yourself, I think, as like a citizen of Earth, to find out about other ones. Like, there might be something out there that something that resonates with you that you weren't really expecting to find. And I think a lot of the people who I've spoken with on the couple of trips I've taken to Haiti have found something similar, that yeah, wow, this really spoke to me, or I really love this place, or I need to come back and I don't know why. So, it's like you owe it to yourself to see what you could learn by taking one of these trips. It doesn't have to be with TWA. John's not paying me to say this, but it really is, it is something. I don't know if everyone finds it a huge life-changing experience. Many do, but it's something to put on your bucket list, and I really feel that everyone owes it to themselves and to, their neighbors who they've never met yet to do something like this at least once. So I'll definitely be coming back.
Hello, I am Destin. I'm from Haiti. So I'm work for the TWA. So I'm a guy that work with them. So I do my living in Haiti, so I do some jewelries. Then that's how I do my living. So with that, when I make a little bit of money, so that's helping me with a program that to help my community. So I don't know what's more to say. So I have 2 kids. So I have to take care of them, so that's how I survive from down here. So that's really helped me of being a part of creation. So that's make me create more stuff that maybe I can teach some more kids to help me to do it. So with that we can do the feeding program. So thank you.
This is my first trip to Haiti, and I came because of meeting with Mr. Callahan back in December, and he mentioned that he was coming to Haiti, and I said, I'd like to be a part of this. I had hopes before I came of what I wanted to get from this trip. And not only did I achieve everything I wanted to and I hoped for, but I got so much more. Just spending time. I did things basically that I never thought I would do in life. Massaging an HIV positive woman, which scared the crap out of me, but I still did it. Painting the nails of a woman who's got tuberculosis, or even someone dying from cancer. Holding a baby who's dying and thinking, what possibly am I doing to change this baby's life? And then seeing them laugh. Just, you feel like you made a difference. Even if it's just for that moment, that you got a chance to take them out of their misery and bring them some happiness. And just the group itself. I think this is one of the most amazing bunch of people I've ever met in my life. And I formed friendships that I know will last a very, very long time. I grew spiritually, I grew intellectually, I grew as a person, and I think I even grew to love myself a little bit more. Things that I didn't expect that so much, and I got that. So I'm so grateful for this trip. It was truly the most amazing experience of my life. I'm sad to see it end, but to be honest, I don't see this as an ending, but I see it as a beginning. And that's it.